believe I'm back. Okay, so it's been about a week or so. And I've mostly been grinding up so I can actually start this character. And I think it's mostly together now that I got the gloves, the incursion gloves. But during this week, one of my previous streams got flagged for hateful conduct. It's just a warning at this stage, no actual strike. But it would have been because of something that my lads in Discord were ranting about, more than likely. And because I don't really just want to mute Discord for stream and you guys have a one-sided conversation, I've changed things a little bit in my stream layout, and I think that's because, well, that's because I think what I'm going to do is have my streams be more of a PoE ASMR sound stream, where for the most part I'll probably just hide my camera like this and then also mute my mic. So I'm not really in the picture most of the time because I'm going to still be in Discord chatting with mates if they're around. If they're not around, I guess I'll just be here. But yeah, so I think that's what I'll do, because I'm not a fan of one-sided conversations, whereas I'm talking, you can hear what I'm saying, but you can't hear what Discord's saying. But I also can't trust the Discord community that I'm in to really behave. There's a few people that I could trust, but I don't know. So and then I don't want to just mute certain people or move them, as I've tried in the past. So I guess things will be a little bit different. I've changed the stream layout a little bit too, so that if I am hidden like this, the game's a bit more central and it should be a bit nicer anyway. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I'll still be around, and I can still move myself around here and be wherever I want, even wide. But yeah, for the most part, it will be a silent stream. Please still interact. I still rarely see live messages, because YouTube doesn't have a notification system through OBS. Like, there's no plugin for that I'm aware of. You need to use a third-party application, which I haven't gotten around to setting up or looking into that much. But I should at some point, I guess. But the better alternative is just to leave a comment on the video, and I'll get to it eventually. You know, I'll see that definitely in my phone at some point, and that's easy to respond to, and gives me a bit more time to respond properly as well. If you're asking any questions about the build, I guess I can even make video responses. Hey, how about that? Yeah, I figured that might be good, and I might start editing together, like, I guess, build showcases or whatnot if I've got anything interesting to share. There probably won't be too much on this build, the totem trap build, because it's fairly well documented already. But yeah, so that's it for now. Maybe I'll look into getting some royalty-free music that I can play in the background, seeing as I won't be talking. Or at very least I could put the PoE music back on, I guess. But yeah, that's about it at the moment. What else is there to talk about? Not too much. So I still haven't ripped since my last rip in the last video. That was about a week ago. I rebuilt a Absolution Guardian. I was just tempted. I really wanted to make use of Valkyries, and I only just got a +2 corrupted pair for minions yesterday, I think. So that's when it really started, or a couple of days ago actually. That's when it started to feel actually okay. But for the rest of that last week, I was kind of in cope mode, just focusing on building up currency for something else, which I've done. I probably made upwards of 20 div, pretty slow, but it's still a nice amount of currency. And I invested in stuff for this character, being the gloves and a power 4. that sort of good stuff. And this lightning coil, which is a +2. It's not a +4 for my uses, but those plus trap gems do actually help a little bit, because these other, everything else is a trap gem, and that's all getting +2, so that isn't nothing, to be fair. The rest of my gear is kind of average, so like crafted life on most things, which isn't optimal. This shield's quite nice. I'm happy with the shield, which is why I want to make one-hander work, because whilst this current wand is trash, and I really want to improve that, that's possible, you know. I can get a good dagger and then make some moves from there. The helmet I'm pretty happy with. Again, just crafted life, but that's not too bad on a helmet. But it's got 16% taken as fire, which is nice. And yeah, what I'm currently trying to do is get this 3% fizz taken as fire onto my shield. I've tried like 3 or so times now, and the first couple of times I did it, deallocate that. I'll probably do that again this time. I lost another node in there that I was kind of hoping to get to before, but that's alright. We'll just hope that these have something half decent on them. It doesn't really matter too much. I don't want that, obviously, but like an int one with no inherent bonuses, that'd be fine. I don't know, I need to look at what I can get on shields, because there's probably something decent there to consider. Even a +80 life might be better than 3% damage taken as. I forget what the downside for that is, though. I'm guessing it's less local armor, which isn't an issue for me, really. So yeah, things to consider there. The build itself's feeling pretty good, and I only just noticed that I haven't done Ugle and Dweller of the Deep on this character, so I'll be doing that first up this morning, because that's 2 points that I get for free, basically. And I might even get a medium cluster going on soon, the flask one. Even though I've got decent flask uptime, I'm still missing Alchemist Genius for some flask effect, which is pretty important. I'm really trying to push that, and I need to pick that one back up as well for that 5%. But yeah, I had to pick these back up as well. I didn't have that for a while, but when I realized I could put one of these shields on, put my big auras in there, I could fit Grace back in, which is quite nice. I still don't know how crucially important that is. I could even have a damage aura in there. But Malevolence doesn't seem that impactful at the moment, because I'm not poison capped. Like, my chance to poison's only 70%, which is a bit unfortunate. And that's something to try and fix as well at some point, I guess. Oh, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to put that in there for now. I've got a couple of daggers that have some totem nodes on it, so that's good. So I've got that. I just need boom daggers, and then I've got 2 candidates that I want to try and get them onto, preferably. So we'll see. That one's just quite nice in general, but doesn't have a good implicit, and this one has 20% faster poison, which really isn't that good either, so I'll be looking for new bases as well, if I can be lucky enough to find some. But yeah, hopefully that all makes sense. I think it'll just be safer. I'm jumping back to the previous discussion or point. Yeah. Hopefully the quiet streams aren't too bad. I think they'll still be alright. You'll get a gist if you pop in of what I'm playing, what build I'm playing. And I will try, if I have the time to start getting into editing more videos. I mean, like, all those hideout videos I made weren't edited. I just recorded them live in OBS and then uploaded them. Because it's just so easy. I don't know if there's much point in doing much more than that, really. I'm sure some people would appreciate it, but at the end of the day, you're getting the content that you kind of hopefully want. I mean, I'm a graphic designer, so I know how to do that sort of thing. It's just so tedious. So I only want to really do it if there's a proper reason behind it. I guess while I'm here, I might as well go over my MTXs. Because I'm pretty happy with the MTX layout on this character. A shield, maybe not so much. I could go with a different shield, but like gold and purple theme all around, pretty happy. We've got Heritage Sword, and that was primarily because of this little red dot on the end, which you can't see too well with the Judicator weapon effect, but it's there. And that ties in with the red gem stone in the gold treasure hunter's helmet. I just thought that was quite a nice little combo to tie it in. Got purple eyes, matches the rest of the purple theme. This, I can take it or leave it. The Lightbringer helmet attachment. It really doesn't need it, but it just adds a bit more interest. Something that changes it up a bit. Got the Nightmaster armor, body gloves. Boots and gloves. Sorry. It's a nice set, and I've never really used it before. It's actually really nice, like just all little details in there. Got the diamond splintering shield. We like the ones that go down the arm, don't we? This blinks the fan as well. And then yeah, we've got prophecy weapon effect on there. Again, I like to switch up the purple sometimes. The other choice here would be the snake. Got that on my Absolution character at the moment. I think I do prefer that, so I might leave that on now. I like the arm wrap ones, you know. These ones are funny. They don't get the weapon effect, I don't think, at all. I guess they must have their own, which just, yeah, overpowers that for whatever reason. That's way too big on bloody Ranger, but I also find that kind of fun sometimes. I don't have an incredible amount of shield MTXs, but I think that's because it's not an incredible amount to start with. The other option would just be hiding it, to be honest. That wouldn't be too bad either, but that's if I was going for more of a simple vibe, I guess. But I like the purple. We are a poison build after all. I could probably switch a few items up. Like the boots aren't doing much for me here, but it ties in. Like obviously it's part of the same set as these three, so it makes sense. I've hidden all my flasks and made my life flasks have that to just help me kind of see if it's up or not. I could put one of these on, but then I can't really group. Those ones are way too full on for group play. Don't have any lethal pride things, nor would I probably use it anyway. I should put something on this. Probably Celestial. What does that do? That probably just removes the effect from my arms, which would make sense. Petrified Blood, does it even have? No, it doesn't have any yet. Beauty of Elements I can hide, I guess. No, I want to actually preference hiding Vitality, I think. Vitality, yeah. Can I actually level that up? I think I'm pretty close. Oh wait, no, of course I can, because oops, that's a weird place to see. I can because it's on my life. Yeah, so we'll level that up to 20 because that's not a big deal. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. We've got the totems, the traps we throw down. We make the totems. I'm using some old qualities. That's a bit different. A lot of people aren't that I've seen. So divergent cluster traps are really good. Reduced trap spread. So like where I throw them, they pretty much all land. So I can get really decent overlaps without having to worry about getting AoE and stuff like that. Oops. I've got an almost multiple traps, which allows me to have 2 additional traps placed at a time. So I can get up to 27 in my current state. I also, every now and then switch between this. I can get an additional 5 placed at a time with the Elder Mastery, which is really nice. That's 32 traps, which I can preload. And then also, because of the arming time on single target, you might need this. I haven't really been paying enough attention yet, so I don't know if you do need that, but it's definitely a possible factor. So I'll be playing around with that in the coming day. I'll try and pay attention. But yeah, it's pretty nifty. A lot of people doing multiple totem sport. I'll just address that now, and I think Ziz has as well. Multiple totem sport is good if you don't have that or the mastery, or the mastery rather, because I currently have 70% chance to summon 2 instead. It can't stack. It can't go over 2 like because it's specifically chance to summon 2 totems instead, not chance to summon an additional totem. You can't go over 100%. So that's that really. So I'm using charge traps instead of what that gem would be, basically. And that's just to get me a bit of trap throwing speed, to be honest. You don't get much out of it. You do get Frenzy Charge Gen, but I get that anyway from that node there, so it doesn't really matter. It's... oh wow, I get a chance to double damage off of that. Nice. I'm wrapped in a blanket at the moment, so please excuse that. It's a bit cold in Australia at the moment in the mornings. It's getting to that point. Hard to believe. But yeah, I don't know, that last link could change for something else, definitely. Because I just don't know if that's doing much. But I'll play around with some stuff. I wonder if that gets an additional trap placed at level, like higher levels. That'd be cool. Yep. I don't know what I'm doing. But we might as well try the silent stream, I guess. So I might pop myself down, even though there's no one else around, but there probably will be soon. And then we can go from there, I reckon. But yeah, plenty to do on this build. I'm level 94. That's because I got a bit boosted yesterday in a couple of 5-ways with a mate. So that helped out. But then after doing that, I realized I hadn't done the bloody early things. I'm level 94, but I haven't even done bloody Ugle yet. So yeah. I will put myself down and go into silent mode just to test out how the stream goes. Let me know what you think about it. I think some streamers do this sort of thing, so it should be okay. I know you won't get all the big reactions, but if I get something good, well, actually, yesterday, or the day before, 2 days ago, sorry, something big did happen, and I wish I was streaming at the time. Got a bloody apothecary out of a stacked deck. Again, I got one last league as well, out of a stacked deck. So that's bloody exciting. I haven't listed. Well, I did have it listed originally, but I'm thinking about keeping it. it's only if I need the currency, which I am bloody low at the moment. But if I don't need to buy anything specific at the moment, but if I did, that would be the only reason I sell it, because I wouldn't mind acquiring another 4 more. And they're a bit cheaper this league too at the moment. Like there was one listed for 35, there's one 38 at the moment. Like realistically, I could get a couple of those probably. So that's something I might work towards, and then I would roll up an Immortal Jug and happy days really. But yeah, just forgot about one of the other main benefits of me not having my face cam up all the time. I can turn off these damn lights that glare in my face. I don't want to sell my 40% roll. They're not in a tab for sale. They're in my unique tab. But yeah, it'd be great having those lights off, because after a few hours, these bastards get a bit glary in the eyes. But I do need them for the green screen, so it is what it is. So I'll flick those on whenever I flick my camera up, I guess. But I'll leave them off for the most part. Anyway, thanks for putting up with that big old intro. And I'll try and get into some gameplay for you. You can see how the build feels and works. Cheers. Let's see, this is what it's like with the bloody lights off. Where's the other one? There we go. Oh my god, you can't even see me. Anyways, I'll see you soon.
Be well.
You found... Don't do anything I would.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here. yet.
You managed to kill it.
Big number rip, 1 rip right there.
Farewell.
It's pretty funny. Yeah, I can just unmute my mic every now and then, I guess. That's another decent option. I don't have to put my camera up, I guess. You've seen my face. You don't need to see it again. Yeah, my mate ripped yesterday too at level 100. Schlong. As some of you who play in hardcore trade might know. Probably to boss DD, but they weren't really sure. He was in City Square and just got gibbed near the bosses. But there was also Harbingers involved, so I don't know. Unclear. I guess for now I pick that up. I wouldn't mind picking up that though. Boom, boom. For 2 points, but life is good too for now. I can always unspec it later. Speaking of City Square, let's run one. And I'm gonna mute my mic again.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Hail! Are you sure about that one? Seems risky. Are you sure about that one? Seems risky.
Man, if this shield just had plus 40 ES, I'd be worth scale chancing. Because it's got that good shit. It's got that good shit. It's just missing that and like one other thing like quality, I guess. Instead of that, I don't know. What would be best? No, that's better. 50%. I think there's one other thing in tier 3 and 4 that they try and get, but still, if that just, oh man, maybe I'll try and fix that. It's like got crazy cool potential. And then like a billion scale chances. I don't know about that though.
Yes. You'll be back.
So look, apparently these things don't reflect to you. So this is a test, and a very dangerous test to be fair. So I'm going to try and just pull like a very small... Yeah, I think we're good. That shit would fucking get me if it did work. That's so beautiful. Absolutely obliterating essences. I'd love to get a big AoE roll on my Crucible Tree for the shield, because I think that's a thing you can get. Because I believe the poison prolif on the Pathfinder actually scales with that, like distance-wise. But unconfirmed, for me at least. Maybe someone's tested it. Maybe it does or doesn't work already, but I don't know. I'd love it if it worked.
I'm not up to that.
What am I doing? Have I picked up anything yet? Nope. Just about any shield will do. There's probably a shield back there, but... yeah, like that, I guess. Shield is current project. Let's stick with that. I can and will change to doing daggers after I sort my shield out. Because that's actually a much bigger upgrade, but I do want to have something on my shield that's nice. Just to help me help convince me to stay one-hander, you know.
It's my lucky
I'm gonna mute
day.
up again in a sec. I don't have much else to talk about right now. And stream consciousness, I don't know, can only take me so far. Cold damage immunity, that's a-okay. Runic fully linked stack decks, I might even start there. No, I should always go logbook first. Get remnants as well, and additional unique, that's nice. So we go there, stack deck over here as well apparently. That is beautiful. I guess we can go there, we get immunity to fizz, but that's fine. I'm mostly chaos at this stage. Well, not mostly, but decently. We can go there, I don't really want an additional rare weapon regardless. There's another runic I can get there, but can I get much else anywhere else? No. So go for the one runic, I guess. So to the last couple packs, I will be doing half damage, I guess. Bloody Astrogales.
For the Kelgar!
Have I done this one? Yeah, I think I do remember charging that up. Yeah, what do I get? Life regen isn't the worst. Yeah, I mean, they're okay. But I think I can do better. Have I done the boss? I don't think I did. No, I did. Okay. Yeah, I get the turquoise. Why not? 2 stack decks and a logbook. Not bad. 11 Astrogales. Jesus, that's actually pretty good. I mean, keep all of these even if they're average. Keep that because I don't have one yet. Sell these 3 because there ain't nothing valuable in those. Why not do a Val Pyramid? Why the hell not? Buff expires 7% faster? That's why. Regen. I think I can do no regen without any issue at all. Which is nice. Yeah, that should be okay. It's nowhere near as nice because once I get to half, then my damage taken starts to ramp up quite a bit. But until that point, this shouldn't be even noticeable. Tujin, what have you got for me, buddy? Just additional gem, items drop rarity, quant artifacts, runic, additional rare, currency, I like that. Bunch of artifacts though would be nice. We'll work our way up there though, I think. Get all of that good stuff. Can't get all of that. That has artifacts. That one does not. Additional gem I don't really care for. What's this one again? Rarity and armor. Doesn't matter. Oh, I'm so close to that. Yeah, boy. This is a pretty wild one. What can I get? An extra chest by the look of it? Extra chest is probably the best I'm gonna do. Should probably check over here for the thingy-majiggy. Hopefully I've hidden the Discord overlay, by the way, for when anyone does eventually join. Because I don't really want their names popping up for no reason whatsoever. Now that we won't have that engagement because we can't have nice things, apparently. I mean, I know some of the shit they say is fucking cooked, but like, I don't know. None of it would have been said maliciously, they're just fucking idiots. That was the other annoying thing, I couldn't review the footage, so I don't actually know what was said, or by who, or anything, because when I went to try, you're meant to be able to. The video just wouldn't load, because they had already removed it, and I guess not left it in the back end, for whatever reason. Very frustrating. Oh, wait, that's right. What are we doing here? Guess a shield, why not? What do we got? Good life roll, 60 life, nice. Cannot block spell damage, so that's fine. I don't already, so that's not bad either. Oh, that's a weird one, guard skills. Shorter duration, but way more often can be used. That's interesting, you can get that on a shield, that'd be nice actually. For that one remaining one that stays up, if it gets hit, happy days. Although it's all at fire, which doesn't really help too much.
I'm not up to that just yet.
It's nice being able to do actual content all of a sudden. Oh dear. Maybe I'll do a logbookie. This is good, so I'll put that in a whip for now. That is a 1515. Is my current one on hand a 1515? Where is it there? Yeah, no it isn't, so I'll keep that one. Nothing special on those. Top up on these. Number of explosive and explosive range, so we can do better on those. Oh, beautiful. Kind of regen. Let's get rid of that because that's just annoying. Alley weakness, a bit annoying. I think it's fine though if my flasks are up, which they will be. Should be fine. Oops, don't put that there, do I? Put it down here, and then that, and that. Beautiful. So I got range and more explosives. That's nice. Got 27. Beautiful. So, what do we got here? Jewelry, armor, gem, pack size, splinters, legions, enchanted item rather. Overwhelm doesn't matter for me. What's the reward on it? Quant of artifacts. That's a nice one. Armor, gem, rarity, enchanted item. Currency is probably what I'll try and aim to pick up sooner rather than later. Doesn't look like we got any crazy bangers. There's currency on there as well, so maybe we'll swing around here. Couple of bockers down the bottom there. I don't need flasks from them, thank God. That's the area. I don't really want to proc that until later, do I? Maybe I just swing down here first. Currency, yeah. So I might go, or maybe even... Yeah, maybe we swing here first, and then we swing up to here. Get that and that. Additional gem, I guess we could. There is plenty down there. Maybe we do this, come up through here. Get some of that. Got so many bombs, so we'll go there. Placement range is nutty too. Go there. It's can't be evaded for additional currency. Yes, please. Do I want that shit? I mean, probably not. Get the fragment one anyway. Rarity for crit chance against full life, sure. Now seems like as good a time as any to swing back through here. Get that shit. Doesn't look like I'm getting all of those. So I'll just focus on those because I want those artifacts. Runic there. Maybe we skip the div card. See if we can get all the way over here. Oh, I saw that light up. Nice. Got 9 left? Jesus. I know I shouldn't be going this hard on the remnants, but like, Jesus, so many bombers. Fizz immune to fire. I got a fair bit of stuff going on here. But I think we're good. Don't have any, like, too many pens. Yeah.
I'm not up to that just yet. That would only slow me down. That would only slow me down.
Yeah, well, that was pretty bloody juicy. Wasn't keeping an eye on the artifacts I was getting, but hopefully a lot. go back in here. 3 exotic coinage, bunch of misc currency. Haste preservation efficiency only 20% though. I think that's the lower end. I need to stricten my filter back up. A lot of this stuff's just dumb. I think that's the low end too. Get rid of those two. Worm's Malt, maybe. If it's a really high end roll, it might be kinda cool. Maybe. I don't even know. Is that a Fractal Thoughts? I can give it to Mike. Risk.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I've definitely already gone down there and done that. I mean, I don't know if I have one of those yet anyway, so I'll grab it. Talk to Darnig for whatever that's worth. Grab that 2-stone and why not the imbued, I guess. Because I did. Even that one. No, not that one. Oh. 5 more queens. It is a fractal vault, it's very good. Well, you know what we do with that? We valet. And it bricked. Almost interesting, but it wasn't. Damage of time, multiplier, cast speed. Oh, almost. If it was a ring, maybe. That's actually not terrible. Probably throw that up for 10C. Maybe even that, but probably not.
For gold.
Proj, poison, crit multi, attack speed, melee damage, attack speed. Yeah, okay. That's probably a 20 seer, to be honest. Maybe even more. What was that with, actually? Jesus. Dual wielding? Nah, no one's dual wielding. If that was like with bloody cold skills or whatever, maybe. Or fire skills would be best for Molten Strike. Because I think the Matic Dagger people would use crit scaling, or possibly should use crit scaling. So curious to what GGG is currently working on. Because I feel like they're holding out on the Mannequin MTX until they release decent update and then get people back to buy it. Oh dear. More logbooks, I guess. Or maybe I'll do a quick tooge. Yeah, 15 coins, that's pretty good. Making sextants? Yeah, sure.
Not happy about it. Always love these exotic coins.
Users. I take these.
Oh,
I
really?
take
Pleasure
these.
doing business with you.
Probably don't need any more elks, but I take these.
Haggling mood. I'll take it.
Congrats, always good to have.
Okay. Fair enough. Seems reasonable.
Burning arrow, eh? Nah.
More? Yeah. It's worth far more. It'll do. Ain't a win, but you're not. You're pushing a bit. Not happy about it, but not grumpy either. Oh, really? Not happy about it. Not grumpy either. Seems reasonable. Very reasonable. Seems reasonable.
What values are those? Nah, they're shitty tiers. Don't need more elks. I don't need more elks. I don't need more elks. It's my despair. Doesn't have any quality, but I'll just roll it over.
Always love these exotic coins. Sure, why not? It's worth far more. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't think so. Try it. Sure. Why not? Not happy about it, but not grumpy either. Shiny coins, aren't they? Fair enough. Be reasonable. It's worth. Not happy about it. Not grumpy either.
DCP, I take these.
That's a yes from me.
Hair of Ash, sure.
Always a pleasure.
I need that eventually.
Oh, really think. Let's haggle a bit. Always a pleasure.
Don't need any of that. We can keep going. More GCPs.
A little bit on the low. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I'll grab these and these. Probably won't bother with those. Maybe those.
It'll do. Ain't a win, but it'll do. Always love these exotic coins.
Hydra, I guess we take these. It's not corrupted, so that's good.
Be reasonable. I shouldn't. That's a yes from me. That's barely worth. Okay. Shiny coins, aren't they? It'll do. Ain't a win, but that's a yes from me. Not quite what I'm looking for. Sure. Why not? Fine.
Don't think I need any of that shit.
Got some more? Yeah.
Love stack deckies.
That's barely worth. Okay. That's barely worth. I'll take it. Pleasure doing business with you. Got some more? Yeah. I can't go that low. It's worth. Not happy about it. Not grumpy either. That's barely worth. I think we. Okay. Always love these exotic. A man's got to make.
Please be a reservation. Efficiency, small cluster, I-84. ES, I-86. I mean, I'm taking it, but...
It'll do.
Is it a 3 passive? Yeah, interesting. Decent if you can get 35% on it, I suppose.
Always love these exotic coins. A man's got to make. You're pushing a bit far. It'll do. Ain't a win, but it'll do. I'll take it.
Not the biggest haul, but it's not the worst either.
Fine. You're not sick. You're pushing a bit.
How much does he want for those? Exceptionals? 30. I mean, if he gives it to me for 14.
I really think you can do. Not quite what I'm looking for.
17.
Fine.
That might be worth it. I don't know. Probably not. But whatever. Doesn't bother me too much either way. High value. High level 1. Maybe.
You're being an You caught me on shiny coins, aren't they? Oh, really? Not happy about it, but not grumpy either.
Carrying Gollum? Nah. 2, 1, 5, and a 6. The colds are the highest. That's kind of nice, I guess.
A man's got a Oh, okay. Got some more? Yeah. I can't go. That's barely okay. Oh, really? Suppose I'm feeling generous. Oh, really?
You are generous. I was barely above the last offer.
Okay. Always love these exotic coins.
Thread banner.
It'll do. Ain't a win, but it'll do.
Noxious catalysts. That's a lot of those. Probably not worth.
It's worth
Don't know why I'm getting some jewelers, but doesn't hurt, I suppose.
Fair enough. Seems reasonable.
Crit damage, only 12%. Let you roll over.
Are you having a go? Okay. It's worth far more. Suppose I'm feeling generous. Always a pleasure. Sure, why not? Keep fighting. Welcome.
Interested in something else, are you? I can scrounge up a few more options. Interested in something else, are you?
I don't need broken circles.
Interested in something else, are you?
I'll take some of those. I take these.
Always love these exotic coins. That's a yes from me. Little bit on the low. Seems reasonable. I really think not happy about it. That's barely worth my time spent. Suppose I'm feeling generous.
I don't think I need more elks
Shiny
at this
coins, aren't they?
stage.
You'll be for all you've done for us.
Yeah, Kookaburra's gone off outside.
It'll do. Ain't a win, but it'll do. Be reasonable. Fair enough. Sure, why not? That's barely worth my. I think it'll do. Ain't a win, but it'll do. Shiny coins, aren't they?
Exalt. That's probably not worth it. It's tempting, but it's really only 20C.
You're pushing a bit. For all
At
you've
the
done
end of
for
the
us.
day, not that great. Got a blind might be worth it.
Not
Maybe.
happy about it. Not grumpy. Sure, why not? You're pushing a bit. I think we always a pleasure. I'll take it. love these exotic coins. I can't go there. It's worth not happy about it. Not grumpy either. A man's got I don't. Fine.
Okay. Well, that's that done. I might as well take that too.
Don't give up.
So we got 44 chaos. Only 15 stacked decks. Some very decent amount of fuses and jewelers. Other miscellaneous shit. 12 dancers, crazy. Good splinters. Good GCPs. Plenty of jewelies that are good. I'll put this in the GG tab. And check on here. 100C-ish. Put it in my 95C tab, I guess. That we might run soon. Please be a brother's gift. No. Please be a brother's gift. I know that's so unlikely. Void, that's still fun. Void guard. 10C, why not? Oh, that one's not for there. That one's for like 35-ish probably. Are there any others up like it? Exactly like it. No. I know we'll start at 60 and move it eventually if we remember. Fire and lightning on hit taunt, not that great. Cast damage, chance to ignite, not that great. Do we have... Chaos Modify Craft? No, yellow is expensive, so we probably wouldn't do that anyway. For 1D for my Vortex Knuckle things. I would say yes, thank you. Used to be my 1div tab anyway, so you buy them for the price that I had them listed at previously. Actually 0.9 div previously. Beautiful. Fuck, I love the Wither mod, but that's a shit one. Since avoid being shocked is a good one to have. Yeah, we'll do some more then, I guess. Leech, good life and fire damage, maybe. Such low values. I still haven't seen Chance to Poison yet. That's nice though. I reckon this should be fine. It's not very good corruption.
This is it. Stay vigilant.
I'm not up to this yet.
Your purification has been ordered, heretic. The fall. Perhaps to die again. For pure. I'm I'm no traitor or trader. I'm absolutely brutal.
Your mind feels a deal.
That would only slow me down.
Begin without waiting. Absorb pain. One more new toy.
Slow me down. Blessings. Be careful.
Oh, I've still got my speaker on. Hopefully I haven't been saying any dumb shit. I don't think I have. My microphone, I should say, also, not my speaker. What have we got here? I guess artifacts first.
Are you sure about that one? Seems risky.
Cold mining, sure. Can't get them both. Okay, so we've got cold lightning, chaos, and nothing overlapping there, so it should be fine. Just have to be a bit careful. I reckon maybe it is worth going melding and losing grace. I know it means I could still get overwhelmed, but if I play right and don't do that dumb shit, then I should be okay, you know?
That would be fun
Nagamoos.
down.
Storm 5, very good, very good. Jesus, imagine if I did get warned for hate conduct or whatever just for saying that Axe's name. That would be insane. Especially because if I knew the context, I probably could have explained the situation. Decently rolled. Another one to chuck into the pile. Garmahoos. Maybe it is just Garmahoos. Oop, sorry, hit my mic. Guess I just get that for now. Actually, I probably should block Abyss. Now that I think about it, because I'm not spec'd into it at the moment. I should probably also block Mirrors of Delirium eventually, because I'm not spec'd into it, so it's not very impactful. I could be lightly spec'd into it quite easily, because all you really want is that and that. Because you just want Delirium Orbs, really. %1 additional chance. Or 1% chance, so it's flat. It might be worth it. Delirium just doesn't interact well with the current league mechanic, that's the only issue with that. No luck. Does that have maximum life on it because it's in the area? Touch. Yeah, wow, that's cool. So it actually does allocate the node. Interesting. Dungeon is now done. Terrace is not. I don't want to be doing no minus max. I kinda have crit reduction, but I don't really. It's only if they're poisoned, which isn't even that consistent with my current setup, so probably shouldn't. That'll do though. Double extras with increased damage and speed. Nah, maybe not. But I think this thicket should be fine. No regen. Should be.
Hello again, local.
Damn, Gwenin. I could really use a second monitor for my laptop. Maybe that's something I'll look into it eventually. So stack decks, very good. Artifacts. Are there any logbooks as currency as well? No logbook nodes. So we go, I guess here, and then down to the currency one. Just ignore that one, honestly. Rare rare armors? Nah, I sleep.
Yes, add some spice. Yes, add some spice.
Maybe this isn't the best order, but it doesn't matter really. I did need a nice high level ruby, so that's good. Doon Kooby Dooby. Don't really need a hitless. That's a good drop. Hopefully the rolls are kind to me. Couple of fairly rare uniques, that map. House of Mirrors. So that's for the other card that gives you a mirror. Yeah, okay. They're probably still worth a little bit. 100C. Yeah, okay. Fucking not too bad. I mean, I'll just chuck it in here. It's way too much. No one will ever buy it, but I'll know it's there, I guess. Stumble across it here and there. Or someone will message me for a div for it or whatever. And Fortress 110, 180, one of my rolls, pretty average. Very average, so about one div. Starting to get warm. Yeah. I might log off for a bit soon. I'll go get breakfast and stuff like that. Take a little breaky. Breaky for breaky. Yeah. But yeah, I think I can quite easily at least once I get these flask nodes anyway. Sustain reduced duration ones, which would be amazing. At the moment I can't by the look of it. Those, I mean, they've got a little bit, but no totem nodes. Sad.
Wipe your feet on the way out.
Yeah, let's block it. Give me even more chance for expedition. Anyway, I will, yeah, I'm just going heist and expedition out of those. That's good. 1, 2, 3 would be great to get more alvas happening. But I should have decent alva generation. 12 reds, not bad. But anyway, I will, 1 second. My lights back on for a second and pop myself back up. Thanks for stopping by. I hope this content was alright, and I hope this format was okay. I'll keep trying it out and see how it goes, and we'll see. Maybe I'll try out streaming on a different platform with the boys talking, and then just focus YouTube more on pre-made content. But I'd rather just do it this way if I can. If anyone enjoys it, that's great. Let me know, and subscribe if you're not already. Like the video, apparently that helps a bunch, so I'll take everyone's word for that. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying this league. It's contentious. Like, people aren't digging it, but like, there's a lot of good to it, and amongst the roughness. Yeah, I don't know. Just stay open. And also, like, enjoy the grind. Like, you don't have to be dropping mirrors every day, which is what some people seem to expect to do. Yeah. Everything feels better after a bit of a wait, you know? So I'll leave it there, and I'll log off. But I'll be back later. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you next time.